All right, friends, you're watching Power Up with Pride 2024, benefiting True Colors United. My name is Joker, and I could spend 15 minutes telling you about this game, and you still would not be ready for it. That's how weird, wild, wacky, and wonderful KinnikuNeko Super Muscle Cat is, and my friend Asuka424 is here to showcase it. Asuka, I know I'm barely ready. I don't think the chat's ready for this.
No, they're not. Nobody is.
No,
I'm not ready for this. Yeah. So if you all know me, I choose games that are like sliding doors, completely unhinged, and this one makes all of my other video games look quite hinged. I did want to show this quick screen before we get into it. I know we're a little bit behind schedule, so I won't take too long on this. I want to shout out Chartertronic. This was a single developer game. He spent 5 years working on it and then eventually started bringing other people in to help him. But this is a passion project from one singular person. So, yeah. But we are doing any percent or New Game Plus, and we can talk about what that is as we get started. These first 3 levels are actually fairly tricky because it's very cycle-based. So I'll probably start doing a little more conversation when we get to it, but I think the game is going to speak for itself. So if you all are ready, I'm ready. We're going to get started, and oh boy, 3, 2, 1, start.
I'd say good luck, but
yeah, I mean, good luck everyone watching this.
Yeah.
We're gonna skip through the cutscenes. The cutscenes are amazing, but they do add like 20 minutes to the time, and that's why we do New Game Plus. But anyway, this is this is a game. I mean, I don't know what else I could say to better explain this game other than just showing you our wonderful body. And chat, I'm just gonna let you know, this isn't our true form. This is our secondary form. Our primary form, and actually that's really good I made that cycle. That is a tighter cycle than I can even begin to explain. But our true form is actually quite terrifying, significantly more terrifying than what you see here, because in fact our true form, once we remove our underpants, is a kitty cat.
Oh,
We're just a cute little kitty cat. Everything is fine. Also, see that litter box? That's one of the checkpoint systems. For the sake, when I run marathons, I don't care about PBs. I don't care about world records. I do things for the memes, and I will show you in a later area what that litter box is. It's a
litter box.
It's a litter box. It's a perfectly normal litter box. What are y'all talking about? That's probably missing a jump right there. So we're gonna. The thing is about with the cat. No. The cat actually gets a speed boost that I'm kind of using to my advantage, letting that build up a second. Woo! That jump's actually scary because I would have gone back very far in the level because I haven't done checkpoint in a while. Kitty cat does not do damage, but kitty cat goes fast. Kitty cat goes zooms. Super muscle cat, KinnikuNeko, does not, and I don't think I'll be able to. Nope, I did not make the cycle. All right, so these levels are all cycle based, and that second level is really tight. Actually, this is the first level, just because that last spike set at the end. You take any bit of damage or go slightly off the route, and you're not going to hit the fast cycle on there, which is fine. This is the thing. Also, this is how I attack. Pelvic thrust. It's fine.
It's fine. It's normal.
Yeah, this is perfectly hinged. We're going to try to do a fast bounce on some enemies. There it is. Yeah. Also, that's how you can regain health. This area is kind of annoying because, again, you can bounce on enemies. There we go. And that's how you can traverse some levels, by bouncing on enemies. The thing is with this game is the hitboxes and the controls are very shocking no one, janky, very janky and very unwieldy. So it's very easy to either drop an input or just an input not working properly, and you're just kind of left going, huh, I'm not sure how to recover from this. Which just adds to the fun. Am I going to make it? Nope, not going to make this jump. So we are going to do the slow cycle and see that little cutscene. Again, it's fine. I refuse to believe this is less hinged than Hylix. I mean, fair. I don't blame you. But yeah, let's see. The kitty cat. Kitty cat can also climb walls because kitty cat's got claws. And Super Muscle Cat has, muscles and very, very fashionable underwear. Those are the bad guys. Grease, Poolball, and General Pattaya, who's in the center. General Pattaya is queen. I love her to death. And, nope, missed that. So this level to get the fastest route is all about very precise jumping in a game that is not known to be precise. It's great. It's fine.
It's perfectly normal. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and it did that. That's fine. I can work with that. Drop down a little bit. Excuse you. I'm sorry, friend. No. You know what? I'm gonna poop. I have pooped. So, by the way, there are 2 checkpoint systems in this game. One of which is that one right there. It's a hologram. No one cares about holograms. The other one, and the important one that I showed off for everybody, is the pooping mechanic. I guess you can say you leave your checkpoint there that you come back to. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. We're not going to poop. We don't need to poop there. I've just pooped. Now you might ask yourself, Asuka, does the muscle cat, does the big guy get to use the litter box? Well, friends, let me tell you something. Yes, he does. We're going to show that off a little bit later. We are actually doing a boss fight, and in this game, the bosses have quick kills. And I'm gonna
check out the chat. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go for it. I fully expect chat to just have questions about why.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the bosses. Well, the first 2 bosses have quick kills. This one's actually not too hard. You damage it 3 times. It goes down, does the second cycle. Also, angry cat noises. Comes down for a second time, do a 4th shot, and then you can get the quick kill on it right then and there. And chat, this is why I said get your cat emotes ready, get your dance emotes ready for something a little bit later on, and get your confused emotes ready. Because yes, you will be using all of them. When I talk about this game, I mentioned this is the backdash tech that Soten wishes it had, and I mean, yes. It really is. It's beautiful. Whoops, that's not where I want to fall. That's where I want to fall. Also, say hi. We're just going to appreciate that for a second. All right, moving on. Now, everyone, I just want to say stay hydrated, but also, like, make sure you keep yourself clean. Lick yourself if you need to. We're taking an extra cycle here just to showcase that. So this again. Also, I would like to say that I think I told Joker, it's like, yeah, just go into this blind, or as blind as you can. Actually, you know what, friends? Here, hold on a second. Oh, we didn't get to see it fully. We'll have to do it again. That's okay.
I've seen you stream this, so like I already knew parts of this, but it's still.
It's just it's a fun little game. Okay, get these underwear for my get ripped quick scheme. First and foremost, you also have to be a cat, a blue cat. That is important to the get ripped quick scheme. I mean, also you have to have cute little button eyes and a complete head no thoughts, head empty stare. Actually, quick thing about this particular area. When this game first came out, this area looked nothing like it currently does. It was very slanted slopes and very difficult to traverse. People that played it casually couldn't get up there, where speedrunners were just like, no, we're fine. The dev actually made it easier for easier for casual players, harder for speedrunners. Also, there we go. That jump up is actually a lot harder than I'd like to openly admit in polite conversation. Pay no mind to what you're seeing right here. It's fine. Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to, chat.
Nope. It's like, yes, you know what it is, and if you didn't know what it is, you now know what it is. Yeah, but this whole level, these cycle spikes were not in the original like setup of this level. So now the speedrunner in me is like, ugh, I have to deal with more cycles. The game has enough cycles as it is. But it is like easier casually, so I do have to really appreciate the dev listening to the casual players. Oops, helps if I have to do this. But yeah, we're just going through a stroll in a forest. I almost said a desert because I get forest and deserts confused.
That's fine.
This is fine. The next boss is actually we have to cycle through this. We can't just skip through it. But this next kill is actually pretty precise. We have to damage boost our way through Pool Ball's ship, do damage on the left, and immediately run and try to damage him on the right. Otherwise, we have to do a much longer cycle, and it sucks. Also, our muscles scared Grease's smaller muscles, and now he's running away. So Pool Ball is just doing a thing. So we're gonna damage boost here. We're gonna hit that and immediately come over here and hit him a second time. So if we don't get the quick kill right there, Pool Ball does this cycle that takes a good like 15-20 seconds. Also, angry cat noises. Our tree is just forest cacti. Chat, I love you for backing me on this one. I appreciate you so much. Y'all helping me saving face on a game where I'm playing a very muscular cat. And I don't know how else to finish that sentence properly.
Well, while you think about that, do we have a quick time for a couple donations and a checkup?
Go for it.
All right, so I do want to let everyone know we have under 10 minutes. Once that timer hits 20, we do have to close our archipelago poll. But thanks to some donations here from everyone in chat, that poll has really been pushed forward, and we are very close to getting all 4 players getting their suffering in. We have $13 from Scala Kitty, who says, "I want this suffering bid word to get spicy." And then a $100 donation from Boogie Poppy, who says, "Is there a level where the cat eats a plastic bag handle in the 10 seconds you looked away while bringing in the groceries? That's not just my cat, right?" And no, that's my cats as well. They do similar.
Joker, you want to see what happens when I go invincible?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Take no questions on the matter.
Nope. There's some games where you just have to go, yeah, that's the game, and this is one of those. Yeah, nope, that's just part of the game.
Also, dance emotes, because we're playing some Guitar Hero now, /DDR. There's actually a time loss if I don't do this. I'm not sure if it's not doing it perfectly or just not getting like almost perfect, but we have a little bit of time. Feel free to keep giving donos or announcements. Go for it.
Sure. Well, I do
focus.
Yeah, I do actually just want to say that I'll go ahead and at least give everyone an update there on the poll, because we do have just over 5 minutes until the poll closes. Right now, we're going to see A Link to the Past Key Drop Shuffle in the Archipelago at $213. Second place, we are going to see Castlevania 64's Ice Traps. That's currently sitting at $140. We are very close to seeing Tunic More Traps in as well. That is at $112.82. And Time Spinner Orbs All Nurse is at $35. So remember, you have just over 5 minutes to get another total $600 in that poll to see all 4 of the sufferings in the Archipelago. And you're going to want to see them, because who doesn't like seeing Archipelago players suffer? I mean, I know I do, because I play Archipelagos and I suffer all the time.
Nice. And actually, I just found out the time loss is if you don't get 100%, because it'll ask you if you want to do it again. So it's like maybe a 2 to 3 second time loss right there. Also, that's a fangirl. These are more fangirls. We said no to them.
I do want to do a very, very quick update. We are at $100 for all 4 to go. We have, we just hit it. Prof NES with a $150 donation. There's no comment, but Prof, you have made...
I'm pooping for you!
You have made the suffering happen for our Archipelago players. Thank you, everybody who donated towards that poll.
That's awesome! Where am I? Oh, I have fangirls on me. I'm like, why am I going so slowly? Fangirls. Rude.
Don't you just hate it when you get, fangirls and fanboys on you?
Just going on here. Pay no mind to the flashing underwear.
No mind to the flashing undies, not at all.
So boss fight. This is a battle of the awesome women. With the game or wrestling. So this one, it's pretty much I just have to look for Kata's name 3 times, and then I reveal Piruletta's true feelings, that she actually really loves Kata, which, oh, by the way, Kata's the guy in the glasses. We haven't really talked about them. But Lemon is the blonde girl and the friend. The big cat is, hey, guess what? KinnikuNeko. So, yeah, it's fine. Those are our characters. There actually is plot, I'll be honest. Aliens have taken over the world. And the aliens are quite emotionless, and they came to this doomed planet, and they called it a doomed planet because they have emotions. And they wanted to study and check out the emotions. This is the most terrifying pair of auto-scrollers you will ever see. Simply because these are incredibly long. It plays, if I don't see it, it doesn't exist. So that's why I can't just blindly go ahead, even though I know what's coming up. I have to wait for it to show up on screen, otherwise I die. And in the original version of this game, there were no checkpoints. So you either did the entire level, start to finish, or you didn't. Oh geez, and that actually works out perfectly well. It was just kind of another quality of life thing that players of the game were like, we can't beat your game because this level is hard. But, yeah. So yeah, these aliens have taken over, and they're curious about human emotions, because they're normally just kind of emotionless. They've weeded out emotion as useless things that, well, doom planets. Kata's parents have gone missing in this alien abduction, and we're actually in a lab where there are human containers of, shocking no one, humans. And we're currently rescuing those humans by going through this wonderful auto-scroller, because every place that has human containers is auto-scrollers. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, see, human containers! The game speaks the truth. With its very strange camera dip right there, but it's fine. Also, I don't know what that is. That's a dog. Guy dog.
It's the inverse of KinnikuNeko.
Yeah, it's fine. I think. Yeah, we're good. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah. This is perfectly. I mean, again, y'all that know me, this is a perfectly normal game for me to play.
Valid. Very true.
Alright, we should be... Yep, this is the last area for the auto-scroller. We'll let that area load up. And because... Oh, 2 questions. Can the Unor cat use the litter box saves? Yes! Yes, he can. So, in this part, Poobah and Grease had kind of started siding with us and decided to try to free the humans, and they did so by activating the self-destruct. So, to get out, we've gone into cat form to go back the way we came. Because this is fine. It's fine. I always forget that laser. Yeah, we're just a fine situation here. We found ourselves in... But yeah, same thing applies here, where if you die, you go back to the beginning of the auto-scroller.
So no pressure.
No pressure. Yeah, and these, like I said, there's situations where if the platform doesn't exist yet, it isn't visible, it does not exist yet. So in Neko's case, if like what's what I'm talking about? If those alien spaceships go too far up or too far down, and they go out of camera, then they no longer exist, and I die. That's also a very terrifying jump because that UFO is so tiny. It's like, oh boy, please no! I always panic on that jump right there. We're just gonna run, avoid getting hit there. We're not gonna get crushed because. I mean, I'm a cute, defenseless little kitty. I also love games that I can't talk about with a straight face. It's fine.
It's fine. This is normal.
Yeah, this is normal. But yeah, we are done with the back and forth auto scroller, and now humans are rescued, so good for them. General Pataya is she's starting to feel emotions and she doesn't know what to do with this newfound stuff, but the most sensible thing to do after saving the human race and whatnot and is go to the beach. We're just beachy keen right here, so we're gonna go enjoy the beach.
I mean, but how else does KinnikuNeko, get that beautiful body and tan without going to the beach? I ask you this.
Don't you know I play games where you're not supposed to ask questions? Well, then again, I do have a shirt that says I have questions. Excuse you, octopus! I'm sorry, but no. I
guess no takoyaki for KinnikuNeko today.
No.
Takoyaki fought back.
Wonderful backdash tech. Now this is another kind of difficult jump here. So pelvic thrusting those enemies, and I did it in a previous level too, is a lot harder than it sounds. It's because again, the game likes to drop inputs, double up inputs, and you have to kind of mash at the correct timing for it to like acknowledge that you're actually pelvic thrusting the enemies to death. Anyway, fangirls, get away! Do not tempt this swole body.
Do not tempt the pure KinnikuNeko.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm calling it. Oh, it's fine. You okay there? You good?
No, okay. But
I have activated my underpants to protect you.
That is a sentence that has never been uttered in the history of the world. I hope you're happy, Asuka.
You're welcome. This boss is actually this first phase is the hardest boss in the game. I'll explain why in the second phase. This is very RNG heavy and just yeah, it's straight up getting lucky. So I will be a little on the quiet side as I do this. All right, come on this way. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no, how about I not run into that? Nope. Come here. Oh, you just missed it. Heck. There it goes. All right, bye, pool ball. All right. That's fine. Okay, so here's what makes that fight very difficult. I know this phase is done because Pitaya lowers to the ground. When you're in cat form again, you can't attack. And you have to, well, attack Pool Ball and Grease to defeat them. So you have to have either Pitaya hit her or hit them with her laser, or have them hit each other. And so you have to get them to do things to like run into each other, damage each other. This one's a lot easier because not only can they damage each other, I'm in muscle form, so I can do more things. Like, hit them back. But, the thing is, like, it's actually easier to take out, or it's better to take out Pool Ball, so the green one first, even though he's the one that just rolls around on the ground, because it's hard to line up the laser shot with his ability. Whereas with Grease, even though he's jumping on the ground, where he lands is a lot more predictable. So it's easier to deal with. So I try to take out Pool Ball first when I can. Best case scenario is the two are damaging each other. She's damaging them like at the same time and just makes things faster. But that fight is just rough.
I just want to say that you are literally damaging her by flexing on her.
Yes.
KinnikuNeko took flex on him way too seriously.
Oh yeah. This is yeah. Now, this next area, what you were gonna see on the screen. Oh, by the way, plot. So our friend Lemon, who is in the skippable cutscene section, she's actually Princess Melon. She was an alien in disguise because she really likes emotions and wanted to meet the humans more. Queen Mother, who was that very tall lady, is her mom and is the queen, and is very mad with us. Also, everything you see on this screen, including this, well, let me
it's normal.
line up
It's
a
fine.
shot.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
This is perfectly normal combat. And see, here's the thing. I cut my teeth on shmups. So, I mean, in some respects, I'm going back to my roots here.
It's a return to form.
Exactly. This is
Chat, I once again say don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
So chat again, my name's Asuka424. If you've never seen me do a run, welcome to the types of runs that I will run. And
Please, please
go
give us a follow right now if you haven't already.
And then for some reason I also run Final Fantasy Type 0. It's fine.
Fine.
Fine. Also, I have to give the facial expression or the little reaction that she gives right there. And honestly, I have two stipulations when I play these very strange games or very weird, silly, awful games. Not only it has to kind of make me laugh or make me go, oh, this is gonna suck, but I'm gonna love it once I beat it. But I also have to actually enjoy what I'm doing. Like, I'm not gonna pick up a weird game just for the sake of it being weird. I legitimately love this game. It is so silly. The plot is just hilariously outrageous. And it's fun. It doesn't take itself seriously. I mean, I mean, if the game didn't fully explain that to you, that it doesn't take itself seriously, I don't know how else it will. But it's so enjoyable, and I highly, highly recommend playing this. And if for nothing else, this started off as a single developer game. It was a project over 5 years, Also, there's atmosphere, there's oxygen in space, it's fine. Or it could just be the rainbow methane that we're spewing out. I don't know. It's plot. But I cannot recommend this game enough. It's so fun, and do check it out. As I'm shooting rainbow fart to defeat enemy.
Do we have, while we are continuing to shoot out the rainbow farts, do we have a couple moments for some donations?
I will say, actually, the next level, Atlantia, is the hardest overall level, so I'm probably not going to talk much, and it's going to be, it's starting up as soon as I exit this screen. So by all means, go for it now.
Oh,
this
right.
this is Atlantia.
All right, fantastic. Well, while Asuka is chugging through that, I do want to let everybody know we've opened a new character bid war for Sonic Mania. That's coming up tomorrow during the Sonic block run by Argic. There is a character bid war. We can play as either Sonic and Tails, Knuckles, or Mighty and Ray. That will close when the run starts, so Argit can select his character, so you can donate towards that poll. And speaking of donations, we have some from our friends here from Silver Moon 9000. We have $11.11 donation that says, "Let's go Power Up with Pride 2024." And that went to one of our targets, which was the Secret Agent Barbie upgrade run to 100%. And just a very quick update on that one. We're at $165.55 out of that $200 target. So we're very, very close to getting that run upgraded to 100%.
It's not so much a safety save, but it's a safety heal. You can consume ramen to heal yourself up. And I took a lot more damage than I'm comfortable with at this level. So I'm like, we ain't going for PBs here. We're going for personal fun. That's what we'll call this. Oh, sure, there we go. Because there's some really tricky parts in this level, and it just doesn't play fair. So we're just gonna also show off the ramen portion of the game. All right, so right now we're actually going around to the different areas, and I'm taking damage for the sake of taking damage, apparently. And we're ruining those 3 computers so we can get to the exit of this area. Now, my dogs say hi, by the way. As they know mommy is streaming, so therefore they must board.
Of course, have to get attention.
And I fell down, so we're just gonna have to bounce back up here. So, oh my goodness. So the next area has one of the trickiest jumps because it really does not get to behave at all. Ooh, that's fine. So I'm purposely saving my super or my invincibility for the next area. Also, a little cheeky thing here. It's slow motion. We get rid of that by just going backwards a little bit. It's fine. So I'm going to get through this little area really quickly. Now, this jump is fine. It's this next jump that terrifies me. So I'm going to wait a little bit back here. Because it's that jumping on enemies. And it's very easy to die right there, and you have to do that whole little section again. And it's not fun. It's fine. Yeah. It's as soon as I saw how much health I didn't have, I'm like, we're gonna showcase some ramen here. Just accept it.
Get that sweet, sweet sodium in your body.
Right? So this next area, we are opening switches again to get to the final areas of the game. We're just gonna roll past these guys, it's fine. Now, the world record holder of this has figured out a glitch that gets through the wall on the left. I am not the world record holder, and therefore I don't know this glitch, so we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna show off more content instead. That is my excuse. I'm sticking to it, chat. You've got my back. It's not because I haven't learned the glitch yet.
Who doesn't love more content in their marathons?
Especially this game. And I use that very loosely. Yeah, we're gonna slide right by there. Activate this 3rd switch. No, go away! It's fine. This is an annoying man. These platforms are a very annoying cycle, so I'm gonna have to wait for the... Oh, nope, I got it. All right, let's see if I can get the fast cycle here. Come on. There we go.
Got it. Nice.
Yeah, it's, again, the cycles in this game are... It's a surprisingly tight platformer. This next section gives me high anxiety because it's all disappearing platforms. There's things coming from the ground. There's some long jumps I have to do. I'm going to be a little quiet here. Once I get to a flat surface, and it'll be pretty obvious because the platforms won't disappear anymore, I'll start talking again. But yeah, this is probably the most, not the hardest area, but the most stressful.
All right.
So,
well, while you're platforming here, we did have another $10 donation from Cece, who says, "Yay, unhinged!" Thank you so much for that. And again, that went towards the Secret Agent Barbie upgrade run to 100% here. Let's double check on that because we are very close to getting that. That will happen tomorrow morning. That is at $165 out of 200. We also do have the Shashingo bonus cat showcase. If you want more cats, we can see some more tomorrow morning. And also starting off the run tomorrow, Super Mario 3D World add World Crown itemless is another $200 target here for our opening run of tomorrow. So you still do have some time. You have some extra incentives to put your money towards. And don't forget, we still have that archipelago coming up next. So you've got plenty of time to get those donations in.
Yeah. And thank you all so much. Y'all are so kind and sweet. And also, we have to defeat our friend now. But we're not going to attack her because she is our friend. So this is pretty much a waited out situation. Most probably staying on this right-hand side, depending on certain laser lights that kind of tells you where I need to go. Sometimes that platform, which is very annoying, just decides not to disappear like it should. And when you have the horizontal ones, that makes things a little awkward. But it's a fight scene where she also, it's not her underpants that start glowing, it's her third eye. Ooh, that was a little awkward. It's fine.
Don't ask questions.
Yeah. We're gonna stand right there. This is a this is a long kind of survival thing. So losing 3 hearts already is a little scary. This is the end of phase 2 of this fight. So, there's technically 4 phases. There's a few more attacks she'll do here. Okay, that was cheap. That was very cheap. Not gonna lie. So I have to, because yeah, if I die, I have to do this entire fight again. What? Actually hurt me there. Huh. So this is gonna get a little scary now. As soon as I hear a certain, like the end of this phase will be my friends show up. So I think I should be good right here for the next phase. Nope. Ooh. Alright. Now my friends should be coming in soon. Okay, it's after this one. That's fine. Yep. So they're going to come in from the left. I'm going to chill over here. And this is a little scary with only 2 hearts, so I'm going to be a little quiet during the rest of this. But it's basically, I know, also clean your, make sure to stay hygienic. You know this part's done when her eyes change. Oh, that's not good. This is scary. Nope. No! That is annoying. So yeah, more KinnikuNeko.
more KinnikuNeko. Well, while we restart the boss fight here, unfortunately, I do want to say, fortunately, thanks to that donation from CC a little bit ago, we have officially broken the $2,000 mark here for our friends at there at True Colors United. So thank you so much for your donations, and please continue to keep them coming here as we help out the LGBTQ plus youth and their youth homelessness service.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, that one, you'll notice like that bottom laser, it's meant to, okay, Melon, that was rude. You're supposed to hop on and then stay up there long enough for that to happen. And those last two, I just hopped up a little too fast. So unfortunately, I ended up getting hit there. But we're doing a lot better this time around. Like, I actually consider the keep away of Melon, so this fight, excuse you? Oh, I went to that phase a little early. I'm like, why did she stop? This phase to actually be a little bit harder than the final boss herself. Okay, Asuka. Oh, that's what got me last time, a green ball. Oh. Let's see if I'm able to. Oh, nope. I don't get to clean myself, unfortunately. Enemies showed up. Again, things that.
Just
come on, there it is!
Completely normal sentences. Yeah, and it's I like my games like I like my sliding doors, completely unhinged. Oh, nope. That's oh boy. All right. You got this.
Yeah, it's more so always adjusting when the enemies show up and you're just like, what are you gonna do? All right. Second verse, same as the first.
You were right. I'm a coward.
I think there's like
This time,
10
I have a reason not to run away. You don't have
that we have to dodge.
orders. You can decide your destiny. And I
There we go.
don't hate you.
I do believe it alternates vertical and horizontal, so I just have to be cognizant of if that platform decides to not disappear on me. Because it also likes doing that, as you've seen once or twice. Yeah, we should be fine now. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
So I think there's like 1 or 2 left. Yep, there we go. So now we know that fight's done. So what we didn't get to see because plot was her mother did not like the fact that she was random KinnikuNeko meow. Didn't like that her daughter disappeared to go play with human emotions, or not play with human emotions, enjoy human emotions. So to bring her back to the family, she brainwashed her. And that's why her eyes went like anime solid color and all that jazz. But now she's come to her senses and realized, I can't hurt my friends. And Pattaya, Grease, and Poolball, they weren't trying to like murder us or anything. They were trying just to get Princess Melon back. It's fine. It's fine. It's a wholesome game. As I stare at a screen with a muscular cat in underwear.
Very skimpy underpants.
I mean, it's full coverage. If nothing else, it's full coverage.
That's true.
Shout out to full coverage underwear.
Speaking of underpants, do we have a moment for a quick donation?
Go for it.
We have one from our friend OG Happy Dude, who donated $5, and he says, "You introduced me to this game when you were streaming it, and as I'm watching, I'm still going, huh? What? Underpants? Good luck on the run, and let's keep raising money for a good cause."
Yeah, thank you. So this is a multi-phase final boss fight. What we have to do is we have to wait for these green daggers to come down to create platforms, and then bonk her in the head. These first 2 phases, then you have to hit her 3 times. Yeah, so we're gonna roll past that. Rude. Uh-oh. Eh. Undertale called. It's fine. It's fine. Undertale called. They wanted their their fight mechanics back. All right. So yeah, those daggers. You can kind of tell where to go by. You'll see I'll run and then I'll stop and I'll kind of jerk forward a little bit. The nice thing that the dev did is they added those circles on the ground for the green daggers, so it's kind of the dev going, hey, it might benefit you if you put them here, here, and here so you can reach her, which I actually really appreciate. We're just gonna let them get smacked by those. It's fine. And then we are gonna hit her one more time. The attacks she does here are kind of random. Like, random with an asterisk, I should say. There is a cutscene that's followed, like, once the Earth is as close to in the background, also she's big mad. That's when you know it's about time to switch to the next phase, so you can kind of gauge if you're going through it at the right timing or not. Was not expecting that so quickly, but okay, pop off. No! There we go. Kind of got a little worried there because if I'm not fast enough to use those platforms, I'll just disappear. So that's good. But yeah, this is another part where you have 3 phases. I'm just kind of dashing through enemies so they don't hurt me. We're just gonna... Ooh, nice. That's the game's way of giving you some health back in case you needed it. Excuse you. Rude. Alright. It's not the best-ish placement, but it's fine. I think this is hit 3? Is she big mad or is she regular mad? Oh, is she big mad?
She big mad.
She big mad. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna real talk this, because this is how my unhinged brain works. Oh, I don't remember the pattern. Don't mind me. So I hear this song and I immediately think of the intro to The Watchmen. Like, I don't know why. Just work with me on this one. Hello? Help me up, friends! Yeah, I'm not too worried about taking too long. This is okay, game. Can you spawn that back? Yeah, thank you. Because it is a at this point it is an auto scroller to get up to good old Mother Queen here. She also took the
Whoa.
Yeah, she follows the Rita Repulsa school of Make My Monster Grow. But at this point we've kind of entered shmup territory, and it's all about small movements, and the area might look very scary, but if you just kind of hang out in either the bottom left or bottom right hand corner, yeah, you're fine. Just have to be careful not to get too high, just in case. Now, at this point, I will direct your attention to the super bar that's underneath my hearts. That's how I can go invincible in this game. And suddenly, it has grown a little bit bigger.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So we are filling our super bar with swollenness, amazingness, emotion.
With gay pride.
Exactly, with 100% gay pride, and I am on board with that. So I will say, of all the things that you've seen in this game, what happens when that bar fills up is perfectly normal, and I do hope you understand that. I mean that wholeheartedly. This is perfectly normal video game stuff. Everything makes sense. Nothing is strange or out of the ordinary whatsoever. It is fine. There is not... This is fine.
Nothing to worry about, chat.
This is fun. We have literally explosion into Mother Queen. And also, you know how KinnikuNeko had angry cat noises before? Listen to happy cat noises. The very quiet purring that was going on. So now, for those of you that say, you know what, I need more pink unicorns firing laser rainbows out of my butt. Well, golly gee, friends, guess what?
But wait, there's more.
There's we have an escape scene. Like every good video game, we have an escape scene.
This is how I want all my side-scroller shmups. If I don't get a side-scroller shmup with a unicorn laser coming out of a unicorn's butt, I don't want it.
It's fine. But look, our friends are escaping too. And also, I would just like to direct your attention to the steering wheel being this unicorn's tail. Again, I will not take questions on this.
Well, of course. How else are we going to shoot the lasers out of the butt if we're not holding on to the tail?
This is perfectly legitimate gameplay.
It's fine. Just don't ask questions.
Now, it's like, the funny thing is, the rest of this game is basically a victory lap. Time is still going on. I can't die anymore. We're vibing. But I will say again, I know you all donated for the amazing intro video to this game, and you will be seeing it as soon as I complete the game. It's shown when you boot up the game, so that's why I figured we'll do the run first, and then we'll go back and watch the music video that you got with your generous donations. So at this point, it's kind of like final exposition. Also, when you run out of lasers, I just wanted to make sure you were aware of that. Time is going to be once this screen goes to black. To answer your question, yes, I'm going to finish Underestimate. But yeah, as soon as screen fades, we'll go to black. I will restart the game so you can see this wonderful music video. And also, I'm just going to toss out some circle rainbow farts because gay pride. Also, shout out to dog. Shout out to that dog right there.
Shout out to the sound effects.
And that is time.
Jeez, well done. Oh, man.
We are going to, so I'm gonna restart the game. Actually, can I? Oh no, I have to. There we go. All right. Oh no, I do have to stick to the cuts. Actually, no, I can force close this. I have the power.
We have a special keybind for this.
It's called I hit X and then I restart. Yeah. I will defeat the system, I swear. It's fine. Shout out to 16 by 9. Shout out to 16 by 9.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right. So, let me make sure you've got audio here. So when I hit English, we get to see the cutscene. So chat, you have seen some very unhinged gameplay with a very unhinged but absolutely delightful game. Shout out to Charter for creating this masterpiece, game of the year potential. And I'm not even joking about that. I love this game. Are you ready for the cutscene, the intro to this game that you have donated so generously for? Joker, are you ready?
As ready as I could ever be with this game, let's be real.
All right. So with that, sit back and enjoy. And that, my friends,
That
is
intro
the intro.
that intro is 100% giving Kamen Rider.
to quote Demerit in chat, anime.
That is peak Tokusatsu intro. That is like Kamen Rider, the Super Sentai, like everything. I love it, 100%.
I spit take so hard when it had the actual like bodybuilder on screen. I was not prepared. But yeah, that again, chat, checked out this game on Steam. It does have something very interesting, which is like I'm a fan of it. Is that you can't down patch, so the run is constantly changing, and the board mod for this game is really like it pays attention to when certain glitches are patched out. The board changes to reflect that, so you're not competing against times that aren't like viable. Yeah, the art gallery, as I'm giving my shout outs, I will go through the art gallery. But again, the single developer game, 5-year project that it's just it was a passion project and they loved it. And I love it. It's such a hilarious game. Definitely check it out on Steam. And also another cool thing, the dev has a section for fan art and puts it into the game.
We stan a dev who adds in
It's-
fan art to their game, 100%.
Yeah. I love this. Like the dev is so cool. So, and please check out
Was
this
that a
game.
Mario Paint fan art?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Now I've seen everything.
Yep. So yeah, it's by all means check out KinnikuNeko Super Muscle Cat. Great fun. It's a surprisingly tricky platform in areas, and it's a riot. Again, I'm Asuka424. This is the stuff I play. I love this. You can find me at twitch.tv/Asuka424. You can also see me tomorrow at 6:32 Eastern, 3:32 Pacific. I'll say some fighting words by saying 5:32 p.m. the correct time zone, which is Central.
Hey.
I'll be running our Zet the Jewel of Fairmore Any Percent Casual, which is the spiritual successor to the wonderful CDI Zelda games, but it actually turns out to be a very fun and very challenging platformer that you should also check out. So, by all means, thank you for having me. We're just going to end with Meowth. Super Meowthful Cat. Joker, I'm not sorry, chat. I'm not sorry. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did.
Asuka, please do not apologize for anything. Thank you so much for this wonderful showcase. Chat, go follow Asuka right now, and then join us back again tomorrow, 6:32 p.m. Eastern, for our Zet the Jewel of Fairmore. You're going to want to see that one as well. That is also it for me for this evening here as we wind ourselves down. We're going to get ready for that 4-player archipelago with No Limit Yamada, Grey Goo Girl, Arborella, and Flannel Cat. So please stay tuned for that. I will be back tomorrow at noon Eastern running Synesthete, and somebody else here will actually be joining me on the couch for that run. Thank you so much, Asuka. And I will also be hosting tomorrow night for our finale with Subnautica and Hollow Knight. So you'll see us both around quite a bit here through the rest of the weekend. We're going to take ourselves a quick break as we get ready for that 4-player archipelago. So please stay tuned for more Power Up with Pride 2024.
Hello, everyone. You are watching Power Up with Pride 2024 here on Twitch. This is running from June 13th through 16th for about 16 hours each day, and we are benefiting True Colors United. To find out more about them, you can find the link to their site in the panels below the stream, or use !charity in chat. And if you're interested in donating, you can type !donate in chat, find the schedule by using !schedule, or see the incentives with !incentives. And stay tuned for Archipelago Randomizer with Lamy Amada, Grey Google, Arborelia, and Flannel Cat. That'll be our next run, the last one for tonight. I really can't wait to see that, and yeah, in just a few minutes we should be ready with that. Also, since I forgot to say that before, hello, my name's Stump. I use they, he pronouns, and yeah, I'll be your host for this run. And yeah. So, good to be here, and can't wait to see some randomizer action. Archipelago is always a good time. Just want to point out a couple of upcoming bid wars and incentives. The next bid war we have is for the character that will be used for the Sonic Mania run tomorrow. And as far as incentives go, for Mario 3D World, which is the first run tomorrow, there's one to add World Crown itemless. So don't forget to put your donations toward that if you want to see those things happen. And remember that Tiltify does let you put the same donated dollars toward both bid wars and incentives, so you can have twice the influence. We have a $10 donation from an anonymous donor without a comment. Thanks so much. For a little bit about where those donations are going, they're going to True Colors United. They implement innovative solutions to youth homelessness that focus on the unique experiences of LGBTQ+ young people. One thing they say is LGBTQ plus youth are 120% more likely to face homelessness than their peers, while Black youth are 83% and Latino youth are 33% more likely. True Colors United is guided by two core beliefs. Those who've experienced an issue firsthand hold the keys to the solution, and improving outcomes for the most impacted communities benefits everyone. All Power Up with Pride social media can be found by using !social in chat, and you can join us on YouTube, Blue Sky, Co-host, Mastodon, Kind.social, or Discord.